Now let's look at technology. I'm really curious to see how we're doing. Okay, we can get 4 out of 7 teams? I'm not sure what the cap is in Darkest Hour. I thought it was 5, but there are 7 spots here. Well, we'll see. So we get 1914 infantry research. That's great. And we get 1914 mountain infantry research as well. So I'm pretty sure that our reinforcement upgrades are awful. Yep. So our country is not that bad. We're just way behind. Awesome. We don't have the engineers. We don't have logistics. Or we don't have mobilization. This one is really important. We'll have to get that one as soon as possible. And we don't have the 1914 cavalry. Okay. What about armor? We have none. We got artillery 1911. We don't have the 1914. We have armored cars though. That's really interesting. I like armored cars. Good, good, good. Naval, we got 1912 light cruiser, 1909 battleship, 1906 battle cruiser, 1907 heavy cruiser. No carriers. 1870 torpedo. I didn't even know they had torpedoes back then. 1904 we don't have, but we could get easily. Destroyers are up to par with what is modern. That's good. We have very old submarines though, and we don't have any ASV equipment. Troop ships I'm not really interested in. What about aircrafts? Okay, we have a recon plane. That's good because we can go straight to an interceptor. We don't have the tactical bomber of 1916, but we have 1914, which is great. No naval bomber, no strategic bomber. That's way too early for those anyway. Okay. What about industrial? We got 1910 production. That's great. We just need 1915 soon. Construction is up to par. We don't have the census tabulating. Agriculture is okay. We don't have a bot transfusion. And we can get experimental rocket engine. Holy hell, 1928. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. So yeah, there's not much I would complain about here. These technologies look really good. How about our land doctrines? Okay, we're all the way to leading by orders and leading by task. So we'll have to choose one of these. And mass charge is soon to be had. That's great. We need that land or that unit organization. Secret weapons, none. Naval doctrines. Convoy navigation. They are really good. I'm surprised. Italy used to be really bad, but I see they bumped it up a bit. That's good, that's good. And some air doctrines. Naval air support, CAS concept, air counter-air, 1915, TAC concept, 1916. Okay, and we got some brigades. Cool, cool. So it's way better than it, looked in my head when I thought about playing Italy. Now the painful part, though, the economy. So we're building a couple of ships. We're building battleships, Conte di Cavour, Caio Duilio, which is a battleship. Level 3 is that. Intermediate class destroyer. Super Dreadnought. Okay, so we're... Yeah, Battleship 3 and Battleship 4. Okay, so we're slightly behind new, but they're not that bad. So I guess we could build these. This is Andrea Doria, another battleship. Okay, these are this one. How far is this one? 79%, 48, and 54. So I'm gonna keep these. We might build them. This one, what is this? Light Cruiser 2. Do we only have Light Cruiser on level 2? Okay, we got even level 3, but... Okay, this guy is really bad. Way worse than the light cruiser number 3, which is Campania class. I'm thinking about canceling. And we're building some light cruiser level 1s. They're at 0 progress. Okay, so we'll cancel these ones immediately. I don't even want those. And what about you? 60%, how far? 5th of August 1950. Do we want to comment? Well, it's cheap, so let's finish it. Now, we got 45 industrial capacity overall. Industrial capacity is the basic building block. Each industrial capacity comprises of one factory, which, you know, is like your building material. It gives you some really good long-term decisions. Like, if you want to build more factories, you can, but they consume industrial capacity, so you have to use industrial capacity to expand industrial capacity. And you can then invest this industrial capacity into these sliders, which are consumer goods, production, supplies, reinforcements, and upgrades. We have 45 total, but what's taking it down? Minister effect 1.1 is okay, it's helping us. Partisan effect -3%, tech effect 0.4, so that gives us 1% extra, and difficulty effect -9. Okay, so the reason why we're only getting 36 instead of 45 is the difficulty, pretty much only thing. And then there's the descent. So yeah, technology and economy is covered. I'm sorry that I'm, you know, maybe boring some of you, but this is really important. We have to look into this together. If we look into this together, you guys can maybe even help me, suggest some stuff, and I want you to see my reasoning on how we're gonna do this. Diplomacy, not really important, but the staff is important. So who do we have here? Head of State, Vittorio Emanuele III. Insignificant layman. Lacks any ambition or political interest. Descent growth rate +5%, but it gives us +5% in money production. Could be worse, and we cannot switch him because, if I'm not mistaken, he's the king. There's Sidney Sonino. Market liberal, great compromiser. Bring to alliance, join alliance, offer alliance. Is there anything more interesting? Not really. Okay, we'll keep him. Chief of Staff, though. Units organization, we gain -20%. Leader skill efficiency -10%. Army defense combat modifier -10%. Army off combat modifier +5. Artillery brigade build time and cost -5. And yeah, you are awful. Is there anything else we might be interested in? Land unit speed +10%. Army defensive combat modifier +10. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with one of these guys because they give way better bonuses. Actually, no, wait, these are these unit organization regain -20%? Is that good or bad? I think that's that one should be good, but skill efficiency -10 is definitely wrong. Defensive combat modifier -10. I think we're definitely gonna go with someone with bonus to defense, because once we declare war on Austria-Hungary, they're gonna come at us and hit us with all they got. So defensive modifier is really important. Yeah, let's appoint Domenico Grandi. Chief of the Navy, Paolo Taudi Di Revel. Carry defensive combat modifier, escort. Yeah, he's not bad. Yeah, okay, let's keep him. Now, head of government is Antonio Salandra. Alliance chance +25%, wow. Reader skill efficiency minus 10%. Unit organization regain. What about you? Market dribbler. IC plus 3%, that's good. Energy production plus 3%. Metal production plus 3%. Industrial research time minus 10. That's really good. Consumer goods need. IC plus 5. Energy production plus 5. Rare material production plus 5. Okay, we're gonna get one of these guys. Luigi Facta or Luigi Rava. Both seem really good. Okay, let's get Luigi Facta. Now our dissent, which is basically partisan activity and hate of our people, any kind of regime resistance you can think about, is growing as we are appointing new ministers, but this really has to be done as soon as possible. Head of intelligence. Intelligence plus 5%. Research. Oh wow, research time minus 5%. Oh, I want you. Research time minus 5%. Armor intelligence plus 30. You have plus 5. Research time minus 5% is really good. Technical specialist. Then we really need this. Okay, well, descent is up to 8%. That's really not good, but we're gonna take it down soon, don't worry. Chief of the Army. Supply consumption minus 15%. That's actually incredible. So I'm gonna keep that. And Chief of the Air Force. Tactical. Okay, he's not that important now. We don't really have anything to do anyway. So yeah, descent is up to 8%. Don't worry, we'll fix that soon. Now let's start our research. It's a good thing to start with research of the things that will help you immediately soon, and then later focus on things that are less important. Now, census tabulating will give us a research modifier plus 3% and is way older than all the other technologies. So this one will be fast. Do we have anyone with mechanics? We got 2 teams. Fiat with skill 5 and Lancia with skill 5. But something tells me these guys will be really important for other stuff. Now, I would like to get this production as well. Nobody though has both industrial engineering and technical efficiency. But Alfa Romeo has industrial engineering and industrial engineering. This one is really important. It gives you industrial efficiency plus 3%, which is just great. Though we're gonna get a huge penalty, right? No, maybe we won't. Okay, let's put Societa Montecalini on this and start the first project. Now you are going to work on that. Wait, where is it? On that census tabulating, and we're gonna put Lancia on that one. This one will be really fast. Now we're quite bad as far as organization goes, so I would really like these guys. I like leading by orders because it increases max organization. So can anyone research this well? Luigi Cadorna could. He has almost all necessary requirements. Okay, one of these would be good, but I'm gonna give it to Luigi Cadorna. He's gonna be really fast anyway because it's 1907 technology. And what's gonna be the last one? We got the early antibiotics. Blood transfusion is a bit ahead of time. Early Great War hospitals are great because they lower the attrition, but are kinda long-term research. Do we have anything interesting in artillery? Would be good. How many How many? I can't see. It kind of sucks. I think we don't have many industrial. Wait, what am I talking about? I'm thinking about the artillery brigades. There should be a thing here somewhere in here. Yeah, units. Can you see? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Maneuver, naval positioning, combat effectiveness. I think there is a way how to see all your information, but naval resource flow, aircraft statistics, nope. Army wings. Victory progress, territorial information, daily resource flow, army unit modifiers. Land brigade modifiers. Okay, and this one won't help. But we got a couple of cannons here and there, which is yeah, cannons are something that we have. Not many, but we do have some. So it might be a good idea to work on the cannons, because they will help. They're also extremely easy to research, so yeah, and we got some pretty good research teams. What are you missing? Munitions. Okay, Ansaldo can do this pretty well, I think. So Ansaldo will do this. So, what we are researching again, mass production, which will give us an industrial efficiency bonus. Then we're researching the census tabulating machine, which gives us a research bonus. Then we're researching a leading by orders, which will help our troops with their organization, and Ansalto, which researches Great War medium field artillery. So good, good, good.